If you're new, hi, hello. How are you all doing today? So today's video is going to be a plan with me for the month of July. I know I'm filming this super early. The reason being is because I will be on vacation for about 10 to 11 days, and I will be getting back the day before the first day of the month of July, so I kind of need to film it now because I'm not going to do all of that while I'm in Florida. It's just not happening, so I needed to film it now and do it on now because I leave in 2 days. So yeah, it is a little early. It's about 15 days early, but that's okay. We're just going to deal with it and just get started, I guess. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas or questions or anything, leave them down in the comments section below. And I always say hi to you guys in the description box, so please read that if you have any other questions. I usually answer them in there prior to anyone asking questions. But yeah, we're just gonna hop right in. I'm sorry if the scenery changes here and there. I probably won't be able to film this in just like one day, so I might end up having to film it a little bit here at my dad's and then a little bit here like when I go to my mom's. So if that happens, I apologize, but yeah, we're just gonna hop right in. Okay everyone, quickly before we hop into the flip through, well, not the flip through, but the plan with me, I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I'm doing it so early. I said it a little bit in the intro, and I apologize for my tan lines, for my rings. I said it a little bit in the intro. It's mainly just because I am just super busy this week, well this month, the rest of the month. It is July, no, I can't even talk today, oh my gosh. It is June 15th, and I leave on the 17th for vacation, and I am just super busy, so I decided that I would do this now because I won't be back until July anyways, so might as well just get started on this now. And I'm obsessed with this month's theme, so I did start out a little bit with the pencils, so you guys can obviously see it's Winnie the Pooh theme. I loved this theme. I love the way this looks. Everything about it, I love. So, yeah, we are just gonna hop in. But I did want to show you guys that I did plan out my 2 last weeklies for the month of June. So this is the 1 week we are on now. So it is the 15th today. So basically, I have all of this stuff. And then I did end up having to miss a day, so I'm missing the 30th, which I think is it's a Tuesday, I think. Yeah, it's a Tuesday, but I have nothing going on the 30th, so it doesn't really matter anyways. So this is the week after as well. Super cute, super minimal. I was going for super minimal for the last week because, you know, and then this one was just super cute, and I liked the little "a boba a day keeps reality away." I thought that was kind of cute. So I do have to color in the tapioca ball still, but I just got way too excited for the theme. So we're gonna hop into the voiceover, and yeah, we're just gonna get started. Okay everybody, we are going to start with tracing out the lines. I did previously draw everything in, that way I didn't have to worry about doing it all on camera, because nobody wants to sit through watching me try and draw Winnie the Pooh. I really was struggling in the beginning, but I got it together and it turned out really cute. This is by far one of my favorite themes. I think the quote page is one of my favorite pages as well. Just everything about this theme is super cute. One of my favorite Disney characters is Winnie the Pooh and their whole gang, so I really liked it. And the quote page, the quote says, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart, and I thought that was so cute, and I decided to put his little famous red balloon because that's like his favorite thing ever, and besides honey of course, but he loves his little balloon, and you'll see the balloon pop up a lot throughout these spreads. I just thought it was super cute to include. And yeah, so that's pretty much the finished page for outlining, and then we are going to go into the monthly calendar. these are the Write It Right fine liners that I'm using, and this janked up ruler that is broken in half. I think I got this like 8th grade year or something like that. I don't know. It's destroyed. It's a mess. But now we are working on the little note section. It says a very important thing to do. This is in one of the movie clips. I think he nails it to a piece or like a tree or something like that to remind him of things he needs to do. And I just thought it was perfect for the little note section. And then I did a little honey pot at the bottom and spelled it just the way he does. And I think it was so cute the way it turned out. But let me tell you, I redrew it like 12 times, I think. And the font reminds me of like a Disney font. I just thought it was really cute. With the little like drop letter M's and the weird T's and W's. It looked really cute. So yeah, I tried to make that little piece up there wood looking. I don't know if I justified it enough, but I think it's pretty cute. And I tried to do like the lettering just like it is in the movie. And Pooh isn't the most English heavy bear, I'd say, but he was pretty cute. So yeah, and then we move on into the habit tracker and mood tracker spreads. I did a little bit of a different layout for my habit trackers. I decided to write out every single month instead of doing the squares. So I decided to write out every day and I would just highlight it. I liked this layout a lot more. I just think it looks a whole lot better. And then I wrote in all of my habits I need to track because this thing saves me from forgetting to do certain things. And then I just draw in the little honey jar at the bottom. And down there I have a little YouTube checker for every day I post. I like keeping track of when I'm posting to make sure I'm staying on schedule because there are days where I forget, which is so sad, but that's okay. I definitely had a lot of fun drawing and doing this spread, one of my favorites by far. And the mood tracker is, I think, one of my favorite pages. This whole thing is like my favorite. But Winnie the Pooh down there swinging is my life. I love it. And the balloons get a little janky at the top. Please don't mind that. I was kind of rushing. So we're just going to ignore that. Once it's all colored in and stuff, it'll look really cute. And you guys will see the way I'll color my mood tracker at the bottom. I put a little key there to remind myself of the way I want to color it in. Hopefully all of the balloons are red, which is the happiest color. I did get this idea off of Google. I saw it. I'm not sure exactly who did it, so if anybody knows, please comment down below. I doubt it, but if you do, please comment down below so I can give them credit. I definitely loved this little guy right there. And yeah, we are going to go into the first weekly. So I continued the lettering with July. I don't know what I was doing there. I think I was showing you guys how many pages I've used up. I don't really know. But I decided to alternate between a balloon and a honey jar to show you guys, well, not you guys, but to hold the day of the week. So we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because July starts on a Wednesday, which is so sad. And then I was showing you guys that I had to do that, but my phone died, so that was no good. Now we're coloring. Coloring is definitely one of my favorite parts. So of course the red balloons, we're coloring them both in, and then we go in and color Pooh in with yellow. It looks a lot brighter on camera than it actually is. So yeah, it looks a little bit darker, but that's okay. And then we're coloring in his red shirt. His favorite color is red, if you hadn't noticed. And I think he looks so cute. Like, look at him. Oh my gosh. And then we are coloring in a very important thing to do, the little board. And then I do add a little bit more detail with a darker brown to make it a little bit more wood-like, as much as it can get. And then we're coloring in the honey pot. I lost a clip of me beginning this, so I apologize for that. And then we're coloring in the red balloon because, of course, it has to be red. Balloons were definitely my main idea for this theme. I loved them and the way they looked, and I don't know. It was just super cute. And then the habit tracker and mood tracker are pretty simple for the most part. I will be coloring in each day I do something. I think red on the habit tracker, red or yellow. I'm not too sure which one, probably red. But yeah, I was really struggling with what colors to use for the pot because it's like brown and gray, I think, in the actual movie and show. So I was trying to figure out what gray I wanted to use, and I ended up switching grays like halfway through the spread. So they're a little different on each page, but that's okay. And then, of course, we color in Winnie the Pooh. I did kind of mess up a little on the shirt, and I got a little bit of the red and the yellow. So that was not fun. No good. But other than that, everything looks fantastic. Definitely after coloring everything in, everything comes together. And then I add a little bit of brown foot pads on the bottom. So, yeah, just for a little more detail because, detail is key, I guess. And then once we're done with Pooh, we move on to the weekly spread. And then here I am just coloring in what I'm going to color in each balloon for my mood. That's kind of boring, but it goes from red to like dark brown, I think, or gray. It goes from red to gray. So those are my main colors this month, and then I'm just coloring in each balloon and each pot of honey for each day, and then I color in the heart balloon for the quote at the bottom, and the quote says, "Pooh, how do you spell love? You don't spell love, Piglet, you feel it." And I just thought that was so cute, and I was just like, yes, I need that. Okay, so now we are finishing up drawing and coloring in the heart for the little quote right there. And now we are going to go in and write in the days of the week, the numbers, and this is the final flip through, everyone. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it and doing it all for you. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun. If you recreate it, please send pictures. I'd love that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye, everyone.